But Ed, you're young enough that you probably don't know of a Spanish Grand Prix held at a track other than Barcelona.
No.
And this is probably going to be the last Spanish Grand Prix there, at least for the time being. So, do you think it should be saved, or do you think no, it's all right, but we can move on to something else?
Two answers to that, really. One, yes, it should be saved, but it should be saved as a Spanish Grand Prix and just not bring in Madrid. But if you were to
bold, jeez.
I quite like Barcelona. I think it's a good track to come to. Teams know it well, and it's a traditional circuit which I like. But if you were to then make it as like the European Grand Prix, for example, and have that alongside Madrid, then you just go back to the problem we've got at the minute with Italy, of having both Imola and Monza on the grid. So, no, I wouldn't save it if Madrid's coming in, but I just don't think that change should have happened in the first place.
Oh, well, what do you think, Phil? Do you agree with that? What's the feeling? Should it be going to Madrid? Should it be in Barcelona? Do you want two races? What's the feeling?
Yeah, I think the problem is that the horse has kind of bolted already, because F1 has long wanted Barcelona to step up and improve its facilities and its traffic and all the rest of it. And it seems like they've kind of called their bluff by going to Madrid and signing a deal there. So the one thing I'll say is that, yes, the last race is there in 26, but then you do have the Zandvoort disappearing after that. You've got Spa going to a rotation to make room for, say, Thailand and other potential races that F1 wants to go to. But those races haven't materialized just yet. So there might be room in the calendar to bring in more rotational races in Europe. And I think more than Imola, I would say Barcelona is a bigger contender if they can continue with the investment that they've now promised.